appreciate the service that she provided to our populace and ourselves. And yes, we look forward to seeing her continue to shoot and grow in the future. But in the meantime, call forward.
Would the Honorable Sigurd Eisenhut present himself before their excellencies?
Sigurd, I know you've held this position previously, probably a lot. Might be some reasons for that. Although this time, I think it's a little bit different. This time, we would like you to continue doing what you've been doing with missing community and fun weapons. You've been a source of inspiration already. We ask that as long as you are still willing, as we had discussed, that you join us as their inspiration and to hone all those sharp points. I'm not going to talk about how many times it's target. I might be hopeless, but that's okay. If that is something you are still doing, I will ask you to join their majesties again in court, and we'll get you the regalia later so that you don't have to do all the multiple things. I'm a terrible person, and noises for all of these things.
No, I was going to do it at the end. So, for all of the outgoing champions and, well, they're all champions, correct?
Yes.
Yep. For the outgoing champions and the incoming champions, a joyous noise. Would the Honorable Lady Galmargan present themselves before their excellencies? Good thing I'm not reading it as red line. Hi, I'm back again.
You thought you were off the hook.
Yeah.
So you were a wonderful person to help point this out. That there's something that you've been missing. So apparently we're all terrible and have been recognized this way before, and that's not true, so we needed to correct that. We would like you to be our premier of the service. We're got the full words and then the
Okay.
Yeah. How can you please read the verses?
We do recognize the dedication of Gal Mergen and her service to the barony, holding offices, encouraging growth in the ENS community through teaching and mentoring event teams and leading feast teams. Be it known that Gal Mergen is invited to the award known as l'Ordre de Faucon de Neige, the Order of the Snowflake, done this day, August 3rd. Yeah, sorry. I read what she wrote.
I typoed.
AS60. Would the holder of the snowflake please bring forth the medallion?
That's smart. I didn't even make your own Yes, please. Hold on. It's not going to touch it. Thank you so much to our previous snowflake and Galmergan, to everything you do. I know that this and here because you're a lovely person.
A joyous noise for her lady of Again, for the next one, if I use the full name, I get yelled at. So, in fact, if I use her title, I get yelled at. So would Heider please come forward?
Yeah.
Please don't.
No worries.
I had such joy in watching I don't have the patience for, but also for not only experience members, but so star and everything amazing. I'm sorry. No, you have left face and I will, and this will be that.
Yeah.
Okay. So for that, we would like to recognize the official order.
Know that we recognize Mistress Hayter, continued dedication to the pursuit of new knowledge and craftsmanship, along with quiet, steady encouragement of the growth and development of her fellow Norsemen, and we do induct her into the Order of the Purple Crocus, done this day, August 30th, AS 60. With the holder of the crocus, please bring forth the medallion. You may have to try it.
Yes, I really like it. It's so pretty. Can I pretend I'm giving you a fake one? Is the dog in that one? I'm not sure where it's originally. Isn't it a gorgeous? Yes. Is it gonna make it a little? Thank you, Sora, for your service and thank you.
Vivant to Hayther, newest crocus of Castle Rouge. And in keeping with the trend, would Sir Val please present himself?
Now, while there are many that we could have considered for leadership that you've shown our community, the service that you do, for all of that cases, we listed out and we wanted to recognize member Castle of this community. You've grown it and we really appreciate that.
Everything I can, as long as I can. But I made no guarantees. We know, and we appreciate it, even from me walking up to you and asking you to take charge of the fires at Abacolt 10 years. You jumped in there, you're like, let's do this. And we appreciate everything you do for both of us, Barony and everything.
Proclaim unto all that we do recognize Sir Val's support and pursuit of martial discipline in the field of armored combat, and his support to grow the community and their skills by providing a invaluable opponent and leading example of chivalry and do copy paste territory bestow upon him the award known as the Order of the Portcullis, done this day, August. You're not consistent at all. August 30th. Yes. I'm not going to paste. With the Order of the Portcullis, please bring forth the medallion. Oh, I
believe it
no,
hasn't made its way
Rochelle.
out here.
Sorry, that was last year.
I forgot it in the pavilion.
That's okay. I got lots of stuff on.
I only give you reminders.
It's here.
It's all
I
good.
appreciate
You guys
You did better than I did
together.
with Snowflake.
Thank you.
I will get it to him later. I promise. It's your fault. You fought me the entire time.
Well, it's keeping with the portcullis, I guess.
I don't know if you can't from here. He went and hid behind your seat.
Yes.
Thank you.
First of all, the newest portcullis in Castle Rouge. Vivat!
I just wanted to acknowledge that these amazing boxes that were our scrolls were created by Lady Wolf Eisenhardt. She has such a talent for this craft that she does, and is always willing when I show up with, hey, I have 3 boxes. Do you mind?
You're over
So
there.
I wanted to acknowledge that amazing talent and my appreciation for her willingness. Oh, sorry.
Same thing. Great minds.
Yeah, great minds.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go ahead?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Baronial foresters are individuals whose worth and qualities are such that the barony wishes to maintain a closer relationship. Foresters are entitled to camp with the barony at outside events, subject to the rules set by the person in charge of the camp. Foresters are also entitled to serve with the baronial muster. With the following people, please attend their excellencies. And I apologize for any name butchery that may happen. Siobhan Sui, Carl Triting, and Van Nielsen. Your present, please come forward.
Isn't that bad? I'm sorry.
Time to get jewelry.
You guys have kind of been a fixture here at Gimli forever. So rude. For as long as I can remember, and to me, it is one of those things where you keep forgetting that you're actually not ours. You are always willing to help whatever you come to council over need, and also your promotion of coming up and joining us is invaluable, and we appreciate that, and I'd like to recognize that.
You're a member of the barony.
Right, we looked you and said we liked you enough that we could you are, so we can bring your pants.
Do you remember the pillow?
No, it's in my car over there. No, I forgot the. I'm going to chase everybody at court after court for that. So thanks for everything you guys do. I know I don't have to say so because I know.
For the newest foresters of Castle Rouge, a joyous noise.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Will the new members, since the last court, of Castle Rouge, please present themselves for announcement and recognition within court?
Don't worry. Just smile and nod.
It's okay. You're not
You're good.
here in the headlight. Just, please help. So there is a tradition in Castle Rouge that when you've met all of your membership requirements, that you have been obviously active, you've participated in business meetings and things like that, that we like to that you and announce yourself as a member. We like to recognize that formally in court and give to you with new member belts, which were forgotten in all of the other court things. So we will get these to you after court because it's been that sort of day. I'm going to blame the heat. But we would ask that you turn and tell the populace your names, and then I will fight the belts right later. If that's okay? What are you going to use in this?
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, if not, I can say it for you if you want. Okay. Yeah. Signature, Halma. That one's going to take me a little while. Sig, you got it. Your first name then? Phoenix of Castle Rouge. Sphinx of Castle Rouge. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm sorry about this. I'm just waiting. So we'll get it all sorted out tomorrow.
No worries.
Thank you. For our newest members, Viva! Speaking of things, I also forgot.
One of these.
I have to go off script now.
Yeah, and then I forgot the item after this.
Oh, okay.
I think it's my car.
It's been a day, isn't it?
I give up.
Do I need to go get it?
No, we'll get it to them after.
Fighters first.
Yeah.
Would any newly authorized fighters please present themselves to their excellencies?
Then no.
No.
You're done. You're good.
Where'd Richard go?
Oh, it's coming. Two people are coming.
Who's hiding in the back?
Oh, I'm surprised. Did you do an authorization today? Oh, fantastic!
Yay!
Quite excited. And this is also a bag we got forgotten, so we will rectify this after court. But one of the traditions of Castle Rouge is that we like to recognize our authorized fighters with belts. And I think the ones right here are millionaires. You can wear it as a
Baldric
thank you.
sash.
Or sash. So we will get these to you after court because I'm forgetful. But we want to make it.
I was forgetful on that.
We want to make it known to our populace of your accomplishments because it's important. So please rise. Would you mind stating your name and what you were authorized in today? Or Yusuf. in rapier, single direct?
Single sword.
Fantastic. And Richard, authorized in sword and shield. At Quad War, we managed to scrape together enough North Shield fighters so that he could get his authorization and then go beat the Avocalians. So, thank you guys so much. We look forward to seeing your prowess on the field and watching you grow. And I will get those belts to you after court. Thank you so much. You guys need a hand up after all that fighting?
You said there was something else that was on the schedule like you needed to verify. Pretty bad. Thank you. Applause good.
No, it's just the next item I forgot. So would you recognize it and then I will get it to them afterwards.
What? This?
Yes.
Calling them up?
Yep. Okay. I put them on the spot.
Would the event stewards and feast stewards please present themselves before their excellencies?
Oh, he's right there. He's a terrible person. He doesn't listen. No, he doesn't listen. We just want to recognize, as always, the events teams that they put in so much hard work. They give up their weekends, their days to make sure that we have fantastic events and that our bellies are full. I have a bag of goodies for you and all of the other volunteers that do help. As many hands do make light work. It's important that I know that you run full teams, and it's like as much as you do all the organization planning, I know that you're good at also delegating.
We are
sometimes.
very grateful that every time we decide to run an event, our husbands are willing to go in the kitchen.
Makes it easier, although
You said that the last 2 times.
that's true, he did, actually, yeah. So there is a bag, and it is full of wonderful goodies from locally and abroad, and I will get it to you after court because it is sitting in my car.
Actually, yeah. With how many loads around?
Yeah. But thank you so much for the work you've done, and well, I guess I have to continue to do for another 24 showers. Thank you so much.
For the event and feast team, viva!
I can hold the coffee.
What about the blanket?
That's not me. I'm off the hook on that one this time.
All right, guys, I hope you all had a wonderful day here. I know it was a little warm. Make sure you guys are drinking your fluids, please. We need you guys in good shape for tomorrow. We have a great feast coming up soon after court. We'll get directions on how they want things set up when we get there. It'll be great hanging out with you guys. We got one more day after day, so I hope you're looking forward to it. And all that it.
Having no further business, this closes the court of their excellencies, Gabriel de Leon and Nara Asahara.
Here reopens the court of North Shields. We acknowledge that we gather today on the traditional and ancestral home of the Cree, Oceti-Sakowin, Ashnomoyan, Ashnababwaki, and the Mishippi peoples. Their Majesty summoned Caleb of Castle Rouge into their court.
That's you, dude.
It worked out well.
So, you're too young to have a driver's license, right? Right? Okay. Already, before he's even driving, you have shown yourself to be a Midwesterner. 17 hours to 12th night? So that you could do youth combat? I was originally from the West Kingdom. Anything longer than 3 hours is considered excessive. It was a little culture shock when I came to North Shield. So I appreciate someone who is willing to go that far and spend that many hours in a car to get to one of our events. So for this, we believe you deserve this.
Through wind and snow, and a determined youth traveled to complete their goals, and then assisted others. For sharing great honor and helpfulness, Queen Alina and King Skio present Caleb of Castle Rouge an award of the Balafrad, done at Sorry Caesar. The scroll by Judith Kroc von Strachenworld. And on the scroll, they're having a snowball fight. For Caleb, vivant! Their Majesties summon Abe de Castillo into their court.
He's not here.
He's not here.
So this person is relatively new, and they've been going to classes. They've been doing archery. They've been making making art, making leather bags, and I believe they also made something for your baronial gifts items.
Part of the yes.
Largesse,
Yes.
sorry.
Yep. He's looking up pencils.
Yes.
Yes.
So because of this, we think it's time that he should be presented.
For his participation in activities over the past year, such as archery and crafting a leather bag, King Skio and Queen Alina present an award of arms to Abe de Castillo. They present this during the Sorry Caesar event in the Barony of Castel Rouge. The scroll and text by Samson Muscovich.
That's very good.
For Abe, vivat! Vivat! Their Majesties summon Edwinus Meyer into their court. Or someone to accept.
Well, we've heard very good things about his mead and melomel. His Majesty and I are both brewers as well, and so I love that someone who practices this particular art form is being given this award.
Like a fermenting bottle of mead, knowledge matures with time and skill. For always offering a sample with a smile, King Skew and Queen Alina present Edwin Meyer the award of the Black Flame. The scroll again by Judith Kroc von Schwarzenwald. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous. For Edwinus, vivat! Vivat! Word fame hails from the north that works. Oh, I call them into the courts, right? My apologies. Their Majesties summon Leaf into their court.
We're not doing well this time. Unfortunately, Leaf could not make it today. So I will accept that.
Well, Leaf has been putting a lot of time into rattan combat, making their own armor, and also doing a lot of social media, drawing in a lot of new people, which is excellent. So because of this, we think they deserve this.
Word fame hails from the north that works done by Leaf in our barony of Castle Rouge amount to many. Right-minded we, Alina Queen of Northshield and Skew Stellar King, bestow an award of arms at Gimli. Scroll by Ajax. For Leaf, vivat!
Vivat!
Their Majesties call into court Drakenstein Bane.
Oh. So we have something for you.
Our February Frolic Fools account.
Oh, do you? Wonderful. So please, call the children.
Their Majesties invite into court the children of Northshield to join them.
Zaki, you show all the others how to do it, okay? They don't know yet.
I'll start running now.
All right, wait a minute. We need all the children. Yes, we need all of the children to sit on the ground. If you can, crisscross applesauce. Okay. How this works is. Hold on a second. When I count one, he gets to run. When I hit 3, you all get to run. Your goal is to chase him down gently and take a toy.
It's kind of like tag.
Yes, gentle tag. Please don't hurt him. And we need you to stay within sight of the court. Okay. Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go, go, go!
Remember, kids, he's
children of North Shield. Vivat! Their Majesty summoned to Their Majesty summoned into their court Niall Anderson and Amelia Tacita.
Please remain standing. I hear both of you have put in a lot of time, both having roles in the barony and also helping out at events, running events. I think it's time that both of you get this. Or, sorry, please call in the order.
Their Majesties call the Hand of Tyr in court.
I will. One day. Oh my god.
Yeah, she doesn't have to.
I guess we
As Vulcan toils without complaint, doing what needs must, so does Amelia Tacita. Multi-talented, she is a great servant to our kingdom. Faithful, true, and joyful is she. Thus do we, King Skio and Queen Alina, induct her into the Order of the Hand of Tyr. And this is her scroll. The scroll is by Svenna Gendelsdotter. Skio and Elena, King and Queen of Northshield, raise these runes for Niall Einarsson to honor his entry into the Order of the Hand of Tyr. Oh, and the second scroll was by, and I'm always going to get the name wrong on this one. Gerother. For Niall and Amelia, Vivat!
Order, you're dismissed.
Their Majesties summon into their court Draxton Bane.
What would be like? Yeah, we can't help but keep calling you up.
So, you've obviously become an integral part of this community. Sorry. At least you're not having to jump fences. We have had that happen.
It's great.
And you have nice young knees.
Exactly.
Tackled by children. So we have heard that not only are you doing deep research on your persona, but you have recently been authorized in armored combat. Therefore, we think that you are ours, and therefore, sorry, you deserve this.
When a gentle grows in their talents and knowledge, it benefits not only the individual but our kingdom and our known world as well. Draxton Bane is one such gentle, with admirable feats such as improving their combat skills and techniques, traveling to distant events, and running down the rabbit hole of persona research. This gentle has shown their dedication and skill. Therefore, we King Skio and Queen Elena bestow upon Draxton an award of arms. And the scroll by Mahir Bil Tahiba. For Draxton, Vivat! Their Majesties invite into their court anyone for whom this is their first event or royal court.
There is so many.
Oh, yeah, looks like we got some more.
Yeah, there's many.
This is literally a the more the merrier situation, so. Northshield also has a tradition for our newcomers. We would like to welcome you into our community by giving you your first piece of feast beer, which is a cup or a mug. It is a way of saying welcome. You are welcome at our tables, at our hearths, in our homes. Please take these and continue to explore this wonderful community with us and enjoy our feasts and some of our beverages, namely water. Please hydrate. So if you all please come forward, we will give you the mugs. Oh, glass. This one? No, no problem. I absolutely understand.
For the newcomers of Northshield, Vivat! Their Majesties summon into their court Eveline of Castel Rouge.
Forget it. Do you mind if I don't?
Of course. We have heard that not only are you helpful and talented, but you are an amazing teacher. That you both are a gracious teacher and also respect the boundaries of your students. And for those of us who are a little shy, that's really important. So we believe that in honor of your skills and dedication as a teacher, you deserve this.
Proclaim to all that we, Skio and Elena, rulers of Northshield, marvel at the grace and generosity of spirit shown by Eveline of Castel Rouge, whether teaching skills to others or being an ambassador for her barony. Her impeccable manner is an inspiration. We therefore wish to honor her with entry into the Northshield's Order of Courtesy. It was even on here. I closed it. Scroll by Murin Ingen Erkli.
Teaching is very important in Northshield, so we thank you for your work.
For Eveline, Vivat. Their Majesties call into court the Ordo Kirkini Vitruvii.
there's so many of you. I think there's probably one more person that could join your ranks. This person has been a marshal for many years, has worked on their skill for a while, and has done excellent and helped out of a lot of events. So please, going forward.
Their Majesties summon into their court David DuPont. Their Majesties Scio and Elena have heard of the skill and dedication of David DuPont in keeping rapier active in his barony, as well as always setting a sterling example of both skill and chivalry on the field and off. In recognition of this, he is being added to the Order's Cortini Vitruvii.
Is there a sash?
Yes, there is.
The scroll by me.
Oh.
You're welcome. For David, vivat!
Vivat!
Woo! Their Majesties summon into their court Thora Thorfinsdottir.
So my staff and I recently went through a lot of the largesse. Sorry. Seeking items for Funzik. And it started to feel like every little baggie we were pulling out of wonderful and unique tokens had Thora's name on them. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, she is prolific and has adorable ideas for small items of largesse. We had been assigned to give largesse to the West Kingdom. Their Majesties often fly, since they're usually from California. And so it was wonderful. We were able to give them gifts that that were small, meaningful, and that they could get on a plane. So thank you so much. We were absolutely bowled over by how much of the largesse was provided by you. And we gave them quite a bit of it. Thank you.
That means a lot,
Be it known to all that Lady Thora Thorfinsdottir has been active in making largesse for the barony of Castle Rouge and for the kingdom for many years. She uses her nail binding skills to make hats and socks. Lady Thora teaches nail binding to all who wish to learn and is also willing to lend a hand as needed. Generous with both her time and her many skills, we gratefully bestow upon Lady Thora an award of the Cygnus. Scroll by Helena Peldon.
very much. Just so you know that every time I walk into a hall, she comes to me and says, "Have you run out of largesse yet? Do you need some more?" And I go, "Laura, you can take a break." She doesn't believe me. So thank you so much for this.
And I could put something else on them.
Thank you.
For Thora, vivat! Their Majesties call forth Mistress Anya Ingen Belpatrick, Companion of the Order of the Mark.
Greetings. Your Majesties, I wish to beg a boon.
Ask.
And if it is
it's
right
and
and
proper
proper thing,
and within our power,
it shall be yours.
On behalf of myself and my brother and sister, I wish to beg a boon for Robin Kirk to enter the Order of the Mark. I bear words from Vidi, who is unfortunately traveling. May I read them for the court, please? Your Majesty's greetings from Vidi Hodestad, traveling in foreign lands at this time, so unable to be here in person. I've known Robin since I started in the SEA. I think that is probably true for many of us. He was a legend on the range at that time and remains a legend now. I've measured my own success just by how close I could get to his accomplishments. And his reputation extends beyond his time on the range. He helps anyone who needs a hand. His competitive streak is one that brings others up rather than pushing them down. He elevates the people and the activity. During the Principality of Norshield days, there was a time when there were no archery marshals. Robin became one of the first 3 marshals so that archery could grow here. His success in both prowess and growing the activity led to him being a premier member of the Greenwood Company in Mid-Realm. After receiving the award, he wrote a letter about what it means to be a Greenwood member and how to aspire to join this new order. That letter is still front and center on the Greenwood Company homepage. Now we see him vigilant for the Order of the Mark. Twice before, he has answered the call to start and grow a community. I look forward to working with him on this 3rd call to action. And I'm glad I'm having someone read these words on my behalf. Because it may have taken me longer to get through it without becoming verklempt.
Their Majesties summon forth Robin Arthur Kirk. Robin, please present your weapon to the crown.
Yes.
Sorry.
Will be first time.
We take from you this bow, and we'll return it to you when you are elevated to this order.
Sir Rothford of Harrendale, Companion of the Order of Chivalry. Can you attest to Robin's honor?
I, Sir Rothford, member of the Chivalry, do certainly attest to his honor. I can talk for ages about Robin. He is a wonder. I have known this man since before I was in the SCA. He is one of the reasons, one of the people that got me into the SCA. He has always been an inspiration to me and to everyone. His personally got me involved in my journey in archery. He has not only done archery, he has partaken of pretty much all of the martial activities. He has been an armored combatant, a rapier fighter, an archer, and in all of those activities, he approaches them with a joy and a dedication that is nothing short of inspirational. And on top of that, in every activity he partakes in, he gives back to that community. He's become a marshal in all of those activities, so that he may help others grow. And he is nothing short of an inspiration, always has been to me. And I am so honored and pleased that the Order of the Mark, the members of the Order, and your Majesties are considering his induction into this new and glorious order. Thank you.
Duke Tarek Elfson, Companion of the Order of the Laurel. Can you attest to Robin's talents?
Aye, your Majesties, I can indeed. Robin's skill with the bow and arrow is exceptional. It is no doubt in my mind that should he choose to do so, he could paint elaborate portraits and illuminate beautiful scrolls with knock and flesh. Indeed, I am certain that should he choose to do so, he could make beautiful leather work and shape steel into armor at 20 paces with his cedar shafts. Indeed, I doubt not that if he wanted to, he could set gems into the crowns of dancing royalty at 40 meters with deftness and skill. But no, in seriousness, your Majesties, this man, he is a legend truly in his skill with the bow and arrow. And more importantly, your Majesties, this man has been acting as a peer for the crown for more years than I can count. And I can do no more than recommend him to you with all of my heart.
That is a scribal form I would love to see. An epic scroll.
Master David DuPont, Companion of the Order of the Pelican. Can you attest to Robin's service?
Aye, that I can. Robin Arthur Kirk, your Vigil to the Order of the Mark. We've known each other for many, many years, but we also find out that causes a time continuum problem. We met in the far future, moved to the near future, into the present, and are now in the past. What's next if we continue? For those that are not sure of what I'm talking about, we met at Star Trek Winnipeg. We've gone on to meet at KeyCon, Winnipeg Science Fiction Convention, and have now moved into the past in the SCA. Many times. Let's talk about Robin as an archer. When Nork Skogan originally thought up shoots and chests, Robin was elated. He started camping it and basically owned it for the first few years that he ran.
Sure, rub it in.
Never mind.
Winning everything there was to win there. When Northshield was a principality at the mid-round, there was always one name from Northshield at the top of the Royal Rounds and Winter Shoot standings. Again, Robin. He was taught, helped out, marshaled, generally helped make archery in both Castle Rouge and Northshield known. Now there is the time he talks about quietly, where he did shoot the Prince of Northshield in the head. But hey, the Prince gave Robin to the other team. It's his fault. Does Robin have peer-like qualities and he do service to archery in Northshield? Without a doubt. As I stated before, there are no archers in Castle Rouge that cannot state that Robin has helped them in every aspect of their art. From making arrows, to pointers, to helping marshal, to how to tune their bows. He has run several archery clinics for both the barony and the kingdom. I know I helped run them with him. He has helped shape the laws and customs of archery in North Shield and advised many royals on archery-related topics. And through all of that, he has maintained his quiet dignity and cheerful manner, always being the nice guy to everyone. Remember, Eric was the self-proclaimed bad squire. Okay. To sum up, Robin is my peer. And as the Mark IV, he is proving that they are always increasing and working forward with the same way for the event. But I do have to make one small thing for you. May the mark of the fourth be with you.
Is there a member of the Order of Defense to attest to Robin's courtly grace?
Yes, Your Majesties. I, Ajax Magnificus, bring words for Piero il Magnifico. And there's a lot. Today we gather for a momentous occasion, Robin's elevation to the Order of the Mark, a peerage earned not by service and artistry, but let's be honest, by making us all look marginally less cool on the list field. If you ever faced Robin in battle or competition, you'll know it is a singular joy, like trying out dance, a cat, or outwit a fox in a game of chess. Somehow Robin managed to wield weapons and wit with such effortless grace. It can only be described as Italian. I'm not Italian.
Sprezzatura.
Thank you. Elegance with visible effort, style without sweat, and victory with a smile. To rise to peerage is to embody the best of us. Courtesy, integrity, generosity. And in Robin's case, the mysterious ability to look like they just woke up from a nap and strolled onto the field dispatching opponents with a twinkle in the eye and a flourish that makes even the most seasoned people wonder if they remember to bring their dignity. But it's on the field where Robin's Sprezzatura shines brightly. Fighting Robin is a delight, an education, and a comedy all in one. You'll find yourself bested by a fate that's so nonchalant, you'll wonder if it was by accident, and yet in defeat, you'll feel as though you've been complimented rather than conquered. Robin turns martial prowess into an art form, one that leaves us grinning, bruised, and sometimes full of sand, but eager of the next round. All throughout, Robin's influence is felt in the laughter, camaraderie, and gentle encouragement that fills our halls. His joy is infectious, and his presence a reminder that this game we play is above all meant to be fun. Robin, as you join the ranks of the Order, know that we stand beside you, not just as witnesses, but as fans grateful for your example. Inspired by your deeds, and somewhat jealous of your ability to look so good in a tabard. A peer's legacy is measured in laughter, inspiration, and the number of times they make us say, how did they do that? Robin, your journey has been marked by humility, service, wisdom, courage, and a sense of style that borders on supernatural. You have set a path that many will follow, and along which the dream will strive, joyfully, humorous, and with a flourish, Your Majesties. I commend Robin to your Order of the Mark.
Is there a royal peer who can attest to Robin's nobility?
Your Majesties, unto all does Roder, Duke of Northshield, send word to their Majesties. It has been made aware to me that my brother Robin is in some sort of trouble with your court, perhaps even on his knees in front of you at this moment. Or the chair. As his life and crimes have been long and varied, I'm sure he deserves everything you intend to do to him. but it is my duty to beg clemency on his behalf. I have known him since my first steps upon these lands, and ever since he has held forth an overflowing cup of welcoming and inspiration, placing bows in the hands of the new and guiding their arrows to the mark with patience and humor, inspiring all around him to fire at the targets, and sometimes myself, with joy. Robin has inspired a generation of archers with his skill, dedication, and humor. So with that, your majesties, please extend your grace to Robin. He is my peer and brother.
Duchess Anne Jeffreys of Warwick and Master Geoffrey of Warwick were to speak on Robin's ability. They had to bow out of the event. However, they have sent words that Sir Robert will be reading. Farissa's going to read it. Sorry. Mistress Farissa will be reading the words.
Greetings unto their majesties, their excellencies, and the populace gathered here today. From Duchess Anne Jeffreys of Warwick and Baron Geoffrey of Warwick, we are pleased to speak on behalf of Robin Arthur Kirk's role in society as Baron of the Court. According to North Shield's award descriptions, the estate of the court barony may be bestowed by the Crown to those who have over time demonstrated exceptional and continual service to the Crown. As many majesties will tell you, service to the Crown is service to the kingdom. Robin has done this in two kingdoms, both in the Middle and North Shield. He has represented continual service to the activity as archery as one of the premiers of the Greenwood Company of the Middle Kingdom, similar to our Aquila at Pullman. He represented both the Middle and North Shield on Kingdom champion teams. He started archery school in order to improve the skill of archers and marshals within North Shield. He continues to bring magic to archery with activities like the night shoot at Gimli, which will hopefully be happening again this year. In terms of exceptional service, we have seen numerous things. He has worked with many new archers to make them feel involved and noticed in the sport of archery. We think that one of his most exceptional things he's done is to provide an example of what an outstanding archer should be. His comportment and attire have always been an inspiration to other upcoming archers. For ourselves, we feel that his joie de vivre is one of the things that has most impressed us. You can see that he's having fun on the archery range and shares our joy with others. For these and many other reasons, we highly recommend to your majesties that Robin will be a great addition to your Order of the Mark, and that you see fit to include him at this time. In service, Duchess Anne and Baron Jeff.
Mistress Catherine of Roseberry Topping, called Khadijah in the bosom of her family. As a great bear of North Shield, can you attest to Robin's worthiness?
I am Caitlin of Roseberry Topping, called in the bosom of my family, in the barony of North Shield, in the barony of North Skogan, in the kingdom of the Middle, in the kingdom of North Shield. Blessed be the heralds anyway, Khadijah. Robin has been there through every age of my life in the SCA. He is someone who is always there, strong, worthy, and making all the rest of the archers look like they need to practice more. I don't have to say all these things that everyone else has already said. He is truly a light and an inspiration for our kingdom. And he deserves this, and I'm so pleased that he is being recognized as a peer.
Crown calls forth Lordship Sigyn Eisenhout as a member of the populace to speak of Robin's qualities as a peer.
I'm Sigyn Eisenhout, your majesties. I'm the member of the Aquila, Order of the Aquila at Pullman. I have known Lord Robin for all my years in this, all my long years in this noble barony. Like so many others here, early on I found my way onto the archery field shortly after coming to this group, and it wasn't very long before I came face to face with a giant on that range, both in stature and in skill. I soon found Robin to be a very welcoming person. He was encouraging and eager to share his love of archery with both myself and everyone in Castle Rouge who showed any interest in it at all. Over the years, I watched Robin's dedication to his craft and his dedication to the people that share those crafts with him, be it his deep dives of research into the Mary Rose, serving the kingdom for over 30 years as an archery marshal. I couldn't find the exact date, how far back it goes. He was also Castle Rouge's first thrown weapons marshal. And even coming down to just teaching the basics to a newcomer out for their first time on the range, all the while providing gentle guidance to others to help hone and expand their own skills, and providing encouraging words to any in need. One day shortly after being honored as a court baron, and I was still relatively young to the SCA at this point, I came up to Robin and asked him, "So what's it like being a baron now?" Robin humbly quipped back with a bit of a snicker, "I don't know, I just keep showing up and they keep giving me awards." Somehow that answer stuck with me for the next few decades of my SCA life. And unbeknownst to him, I feel it made me a better person and helped improve my enjoyment of the dream. For these reasons and so many more, Your Majesties, this man is a peer. Thank you.
Noble order,
Having
having
heard
heard
the
attestations of the qualities of Robin,
is it your judgment that he is worthy of the accolade?
Absolutely, Your Majesty. The admonishments.
Robin, right mindful of your service to the society and wishes of your peers, we are resolved to create you a companion of the Order of the Mark. Know that to be a peer is to hold a sacred trust, that the obligations will demand your efforts every moment of your life.
The admonishments will be read by Her Ladyship Rochelle Dominique de Brienne.
A peer must seek excellence in all endeavors. Sorry. Display courage in service to the kingdom, not for their own renown, but for the good of all. A peer must always seek justice, truth, tempered with mercy. A peer must remain loyal to the people and the ideals they choose to live by. A peer must always defend their kingdom, their family, and those who depend on them. A peer must have the courage to sacrifice A peer must have the courage to sacrifice for the precepts and people they value. Sorry, yep, one more. A peer must have faith in their beliefs while never diminishing the beliefs of another. A peer must value the contributions of others according them the renown rightfully earned. A peer must champion on the principle of honor over victory. A peer must be generous as far as their resources allow. A peer recognizes that true nobility arises from the journey, not the destination.
Seek to emulate all of this as sincerely as possible. Not for personal gain, but because it is right. Do not restrict your exploration to a small world, but seek to infuse every aspect of your life with these qualities. Should you succeed in even a tiny measure, then it will be well remembered for your quality and virtue. Knowing all this, do you desire to accept elevation into this order.
Yes, I do.
Will you pledge to continue
to uphold the honor of this order.
I will.
Will you increase your labors and your talents nobly, as befits one of your rank, and seek to extend your talents and abilities throughout the society?
I will.
Will you teach and assist any dependents you may have?
Will you teach and assist any dependents you may have?
To serve as you have served.
To serve as you have served.
And to improve their skills in times of peace.
And to improve their skills in times of peace and war.
Do you wish to swear fealty or pledge service?
Do you wish to swear fealty or pledge service at this time?
Swear.
Will you please? Excuse me. You just want to read it?
I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of Northshield, to ever guard the vulnerable, true in my aim, virtuous in action, courteous in all things, and to continue to be a stellar example of patience and joy. Thus swear I, Robin Arthur Kirk.
We accept your gifts of service and leadership.
We accept your gifts of service and leadership.
And will depend on you to advise us wisely.
And will depend on you to advise us wisely.
As you light the way for Northshield.
As you light the way for Northshield.
With honor and charity.
With honor and charity.
We will act towards you.
We will act towards you.
Respectfully in all things.
Respectfully in all things.
Protecting you with our aid.
Protecting you with our aid.
And rewarding you with our love.
And rewarding you with our love.
But may all strength fail.
But may all strength fail.
And the world turn against.
And the world turn against.
Any who break their solemn oath.
Any who break their solemn oaths. See it and
Is there a tunic?
There is, Your Majesties.
The tunic is green, a shade that might stand out in the desert and serve as camouflage in the forests of England. Robin Hood, the famous archer in green, inspired loyalty among the people who accompanied him. He was generous, compassionate, and a steadfast friend to those he met, regardless of their station. Outlaw or monk, pauper or king, he treated them all the same. So too must a peer treat those around him with equality and grace. Let the weight of this tunic remind you of this duty.
order.
Securely you drop in that to display it.
It's tight.
Oh, it's tight. Okay. Sorry.
Are there bracers?
The bracers protect the bearer from the sting of the bow, just as a peer must protect those around them from sting of harsh words, tempering the blow with mercy and humility.
Receive these bracers
Receive these bracers
of the Order of the Mark.
of the Order of the Mark.
Bracers of white to reflect the pride of your order.
Bracers of white to reflect the pride of your order.
In guarding and defending the crown.
In guarding and defending the crown.
Kingdom and populace.
Kingdom and populace.
Worn on the wrist, perpetually visible.
Worn on the wrist, perpetually visible.
As a reminder so that you never contravene the oath which you just made.
As a reminder so you never contravene the oath which you've just made.
Wear them proudly that all may recognize your prowess.
Wear them proudly that all may recognize your prowess.
As we have acknowledged it this day.
As we have acknowledged it this day. Is there a medallion?
Now take from our hands
This, the symbol of your order.
This, the symbol of your order.
Three nested scale weights.
Three nested scale weights.
Represent the responsibility you carry on behalf of your crown, your kingdom, and your order.
Represent the responsibility you now carry on behalf of your crown, your kingdom, and your order.
There are two more medallions as well. This one I commissioned, and it's the first time he's seen it. And the other one came, I believe, from Gimli.
This weapon you presented
to us for inspection.
We now return to your keeping. Use it wisely and well
in service to North Shield.
In service to North Shield.
I'm smart.
Robin Arthur Kirk, Companion of the Order of the Mark, Vivant.
Their Majesties call up the event stewards for the day.
Any closing remarks? Thank you all for coming to this event. In keeping with the theme directly set, the prizes are in with my teeth here. It's the heat. It's the heat. We also want to thank the teachers. We have tokens for you. They are also in the hall. And thank you, Mergengal, who made them brilliantly for our ANS competition. We also would like to give one of those tokens to any scribe present, and if they can, others can be delivered to the rest of the scribes to show our appreciation for their skill. We would like that too. We also want to specifically call out Lady Leisha, who did the site tokens for us. The site token is based on, when we put in the bid, I said it was because I was still salty about not being able to hold the 50th anniversary because of COVID. So you have a little thing of tears from me. Obviously they're dried up, so it's just the salt. And so we'll get prizes once we're told who the winners are, who won tournaments and such. We will have prizes.
I particularly want to thank our team who have helped us, and we have had members of the populace that have come and helped this morning. I personally want to thank Stuart of Rockhaven for his pitching in on very short notice to help us bring the kitchen clean up.
Well, they're conferring and otherwise hobnobbing.
Yeah, we're plotting.
There's a reason that a dear friend 35 years ago nicknamed us Cyanam. And we, and along with our team, the two people we really couldn't do this without are Njal and David, our husbands, who every time we say, hey, we're going to run an event, and they still aren't hiding in closets or trying to get away, they willingly go into the kitchen for it. And they do amazing meals, and we hope you all enjoy it tonight.
We always say don't do that again. and we say, we promise.
But we don't listen real well. And, you know, if I was meant to follow orders, I would have come with the remote. I'm just saying.
So thank you all. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for helping.
And enjoy the rest of the event.
Please set up.
Yeah, and
yes, and please come help us set up.
That too. And anyone, and with those who volunteered to serve, report to the kitchen. David and y'all would really like to help you organize things. Oh, and the other person we really need to thank is not here in court, and that is Lady Aislinn, who is babysitting the kitchen because David and y'all had to be in court.
Yay, Aislinn!
Cooks in the barony, and there's a really cool story, if you wish to hear it at some point, of why she is known as Aislinn the Poisoner, because she is actually one of the best cooks in the kitchen. And she will be cooking tomorrow's supper.
There's no Scotch eggs, though.
No, or cream bleach. And I think that's everything we have. And oh yeah, Your Majesties especially, at last, thank you. Thank you for journeying all this way north.
All this way.
Thank you for having us. Every time we come and cross the border, we're well rewarded. Your hospitality is wonderful. Everyone here has been so nice, so kind. And do I really have to go back to the States?
No.
Stay.
Please. For the event stewards and their staff and everybody helping. Vivant! I have a favor to ask of everybody who received the scroll today. I made the mistake of not taking pictures of them, and we do actually put those on the North Shield website. So if you could come back after court and just let me take a quick picture of it, I would very much appreciate it.
I can send you mine, Tatiana.
Oh, okay. Well, I like to take pictures of them with the signatures or because it looks really cool. But if I don't get them, I'll get them from the scribes.
I'll get mine after.
I have to say, this has been an amazing event so far, and we still got another day. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. And yeah, thank you all for coming. Like Her Majesty said, thank you for your hospitality. This has been a great weekend. And yes, it's been a while since I've been able to make it, and I can't wait for next week. This has been great. Everyone.
Here closes the court of North Shield. Long live the Queen!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the King!
Long live the King!
Long live the Prince and Princess!
Long